Welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's just me right now. I'm having some thoughts, and today is Wednesday, March 11th, and it's a complete lazy day. And I'm sitting here thinking about the fact that one, they wrote back as far as the DTV visa, and the first time they came back, they said that they asked, did we even want the DTV? They think we applied for the wrong one. Maybe we wanted the multiple entry tourist visa. So my husband wrote back. He basically said, no, we want the DTV visa. And they wrote back today basically saying, no, I think you don't want the DTV visa. You don't qualify. Your military retirement, on top of the fact that we have over 20 times the amount in savings of what's required per person to actually come over, they tell us we don't meet the requirements of coming over and getting the DTV visa. So my question is, in order to get the DTV visa, I know that they're saying that you have to work remotely over there. But if we just honestly plan on living there without working, yeah, we do our YouTube, but it's not the way we're planning on supporting ourselves over there. We're just doing it to actually keep our children aware and afloat and for them to follow us on this journey. So we're not including YouTube in our income because it won't be. It's strictly his military retirement and the fact that we have money that, on top of selling our home, we're going to have enough money to come over there and actually live more than the 5 years that the DTV will actually give us. So, is there a point of having a home base? That's my question. Is there a point of having a home base? We do not want to bounce every 90 days, every 30 days, every 60 days. We don't want to do the whole bouncing crap. We want a base, and we wanted Thailand as our base to be able to stay and travel wherever we choose to. And if at that 180-day mark that's required for us to leave out of the country, if we don't want to leave out, we're okay with paying that fine to stay in, if that makes sense. This is not a vacation that we're actually are thinking about doing. To me, this was a lifestyle change. This was something that we wanted to do to be able to change the trajectory of our lives and set our children's lives up better and our grandbabies up better than what things are now for them. So how many of you out there feel that a base home is not needed and just bouncing around traveling every 30, 90, 180 days is okay? So after they came back today and said that we're going to wait, and more than likely he's going to end up getting the multiple entry tourist visa, which is okay. But now I'm looking at, do we even want to deal with the craziness? Again, we applied at the embassy online here from Texas. So we applied. The one that we were at is in Washington, I believe. I think that's the one that it went through. I'm not sure. I think that's what it was. But I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, should we just do the online $50 visa for Vietnam and just go over there and every so often bounce back between Thailand or wherever the case may be, because Vietnam at least makes it easier for the process of you actually getting in. Yeah, I understand that Thailand wants quality people coming over, quality people that's investing, and that is another goal that we actually plan on doing, is investing, is buying property and turning it into Airbnbs. That is something that we plan on doing. So maybe they want us to come over on a not the working but an investor visa, who knows. But for us, we wanted to get over there on the DTV and we wanted to fill things out and go from there. But again, that's just a thought that came into my head. Is a home spot needed, or do you think that a home spot, a home base, is needed when you're one to travel abroad? So that's my thought process. Talk to you guys later.